Alright, picture this. It's the late 1800s. There are no Marvel movies, no Netflix, not even popcorn at the theater yet. But the world is about to change forever. I'm about to take you back to the wild, experimental days when movies were born. And trust me, you won't believe how they pulled it off. Let's start with the basics. Back then, there was no digital anything. The very first films were shot on strips of celluloid, the same stuff old-school photographers used. These strips were loaded into a hand-cranked camera, basically a wooden box with a lens. And get this, early filmmakers had to turn a crank at just the right speed, usually about 16 frames per second, or the movie would look like it was on fast forward. No pressure, right? Lighting was a whole other adventure. Forget fancy LED panels or CGI. The earliest filmmakers had to rely on the biggest, brightest light source available, the sun. That meant most movies were shot outside no matter what the script said. Imagine trying to film a dramatic nighttime scene at noon. If it got cloudy, well, production just stopped. Sorry folks, we'll try again tomorrow. Now let's talk about what they actually filmed. The first movies were just a few seconds long. Think a train pulling into a station, a man sneezing, or workers leaving a factory, simple stuff. But people lost their minds over it. Audiences jumped out of their seats thinking the train was coming right at them. Can you imagine seeing moving pictures for the very first time? It was magic. After filming, things got even trickier. There were no hard drives. The exposed celluloid film had to be developed in total darkness, using chemicals that stank to high heaven. Then, to show the film to an audience, they used a projector, another hand-cranked machine. The film strip would run in front of a bright light, and the images would flicker onto a screen. That flicker? It's where we get the phrase, the flicks for movies. But here's the wildest part. Every single copy had to be made by hand. If you wanted your movie to play in more than one theater, you had to physically duplicate the film strip, frame by frame. Talk about a labor of love. So next time you stream a movie on your phone or binge watch a whole series in one night, just remember, the first filmmakers were inventors, magicians, and daredevils all rolled into one. They made movie magic with nothing but sunlight, a box, and a whole lot of creativity. If you love stories about film history, trust me, you'll want to stick around. Hit that subscribe button and let's dive even deeper into the wild world of cinema together. Thanks for watching.